What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Major news today for the Marquette Golden Eagles in the Big East Conference. Former Ohio State point guard DJ Carton was granted a waiver today by the NCAA to be immediately eligible for next season with his new team, the Marquette Golden Eagles. Carton was the number 3 scorer this past season on the Ohio State Buckeyes as a freshman. He played in 20 games, and he averaged 10.4 points per game, 3 assists per game, and shot the ball 40% from behind the arc. Carton was also a top 35 recruit coming out of high school in the class of 2019. He scored a career-high 19 points against Minnesota back in December. Carton took a leave of absence from the Buckeyes in late January. That was due to mental health reasons, as he happened to miss the last 11 games of the season. Now, Carton will have 3 seasons coming up of eligibility for Marquette, and he should be able to start right off from the bat and help Marquette starting out at the beginning of the season. The announcement of Carton not sitting out a season and becoming eligible is massive news here for Marquette. The Golden Eagles took a severe hit in the offseason with a huge loss of college basketball's leading scorer this past season with Markus Howard, who averaged 27.8 points per game. Marquette also lost their number 2 scorer with Sakar Annam to graduation, and also lost their number 4 scorer, Brendan Bailey, who wanted to pursue a basketball career professionally. Carton should be able to help out Marquette tremendously for this upcoming season, as he should be able to take over that role of starting point guard on the roster and will look to lead the Golden Eagles in points scored per game for this upcoming season. The rest of the players here that Marquette will bring back all averaged less than 10 points per game last season, as they all happen to have more of a chance to prove themselves now, as playing time will be up for grabs for this upcoming season. The Golden Eagles will be bringing back their number 3, 5, and 6 scorers from last season, which all happen to be seniors for this upcoming season as well, with Kobe McEwen, Jamal Cain, and Theo John. Marquette will also be bringing in a top 25 recruiting class with 4-star freshmen Dawson Garcia and Justin Lewis. But today, massive news here with DJ Carton, as he'll become eligible for next season for Marquette. This is huge here, as any hopes to possibly going back to the NCAA tournament happens to be saved here with DJ Carton granted eligibility today by the NCAA. The Golden Eagles can breathe a little easier now, since they'll have an impact player on the court with a sophomore DJ Carton, who should be able to cut into some of that offensive production that Markus Howard had last season for Marquette, and it was a ton of offensive production, as Howard happened to be the nation's leading scorer. But we'll see what DJ Carton could do. I expect him to have a significant impact, and he could very well be the leading scorer for this upcoming season for Marquette. I wouldn't be surprised if he happens to be at the end of the year the leading scorer for the team. So that's a wrap here to this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, check out all the other great content I have going on my channel as well. Thanks so much for watching this video, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube.